Oh, hi Marta. Oh, hi Marta. We're just like those, like, hi Barbie. Hi Barbie.
Okay, yeah,
The
yeah,
same
okay.
thing. It's
现
like,
在正在坐火车去回波兰的华沙，然后我想试一下，看能不能找一些陌生人来搭讪，听他们的故事。Hi, sorry to bother you. Do you speak English? Okay, so I'm traveling and I'm making some vlog and trying to like talking to strangers and telling people stories. And I'm just wondering, would you want to share your story in the vlog? Okay, no problems. 第一个挑战失败，所以我们找第二个。好。
No, thank you. I'm not
Okay, okay. Have a good journey. 感觉被拒绝的概率很高。Do you speak English?
yeah, I do.
So may I just?
Yeah, of course.
So because I'm an artist,
Yeah.
and I am traveling and I'm making vlog, trying to
Yeah,
just
understood.
tell people stories and stuff like that. And I'm just wondering, would you be interested in my vlog?
Sure. Yeah.
Great, yeah. I got rejected so many times. 我终于找到了一个愿意跟我聊天的。What's your name?
Marta.
Marta.
Nice to meet you.
Pam. Actually, I was literally just with I was couch surfing along the way, and then my last host,
Yeah.
her name was also Marta.
Oh yeah. Literally, I can like Marta is so uncommon, but
Really?
nowadays I notice that so many people actually
Yeah.
are. Yeah. And I was like so surprised. Like I have 3 Martas at the same group in uni.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh hi Marta, oh hi Marta. We're just like those, like, hi Barbie, hi Barbie.
Okay, yeah,
The
yeah,
same
yeah.
thing. It's like,
What do you do? Are you a student?
yeah, actually in med school.
Med school. You're a
Yeah.
medical student.
Yeah.
What kind?
Still like at first like year, so.
So it's not decided yet.
No, it's still a long way go. To be fair, it's like.
So wait, you are just enter university?
Yeah, it's like first year actually. So it's like, oh yeah, it's it's nice.
Wow, this is okay. This is crazy because last year when I was in Poland, I also met someone.
Yeah.
She also just first entered the first year
Like
of
deja vu.
med school. No, seriously, I'm not joking.
It's like deja vu.
I know,
Deja vu.
I know. So she's also blonde.
Okay,
By the
this
way.
is getting into
I know,
uncanny valley.
I'm not telling you that. You know, I'm not kidding you. This
Yeah,
is
it's like it happens like that. It's like Poland hits different, you know.
so you like so you wanted to be a doctor?
Yeah. I hope I will pass that.
What made you chose to be a doctor?
To be fair, it was very interesting because my mom actually is a dentist, but
Oh.
you know, there's a lot of like sort of stereotype when it comes to having a parent as your
Yeah.
oh, they're going to make you. I'm so sure
Uh-huh.
you went for it because your mom, like your parent, is like so like percent about like very like onto it. No, she was like, are you sure about that? Do you
Oh, she-
really want? Yeah, she was so worried that like she was like, I understand that you want to do it, but are you really sure? You know that it's like way too much, like it's
Yeah.
overload. And she was for a hot second, she was like, maybe you want to go like singing or something like that. She was like, she was
She's
doing the
suggesting you to do all.
yeah, she was like opposite.
my
like
God.
it was like, and I was like, who are you? Who am I talking to right now? And it was so crazy, and I just couldn't like. I was like, I'm giving you like an option that half of the parents, if I would like talk with my friend, would be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you. And she's like, oh yeah, maybe arts. It would be better.
I think she really understands her career deeply. That's why she.
It's so
Like for me,
bizarre.
yeah, I could relate, to be honest. Like if one day, if I had a kid, for example, if they wanted to be an artist or something, I was like, seriously, are you sure about this?
It's like, you're giving like a whole side eye, just like, are you really sure
Yeah,
about it?
exactly. So yeah, I get your point.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a trauma response. She's like, girl, there's a lot of better options for your own mental. And she giving me ours. What are the better standards for that, I guess?
Yeah.
I am like one of the only people from my friend group who actually went to med school. All of my friends are like oh yeah, philology, like English philology, like literature and everything that, or art, or production, music production and everything. And I'm like this one person who's like, oh yeah, I actually went to med school, and they're like, are you okay? And somewhere in like our conversation, I just like said that, oh yeah, in med school, something like that. And they looked at me and they just hugged me. It was like, I'm so sorry for you. And I was like, what is happening right now?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's just crazy. So I was like, always like, why not? It's always a nice thing to be like very like help out people. I always like helping out people. So it's always like yeah.
Very kind-hearted.
Thank you. No, but another thing, I was always like laughing that I would be this cool doctor for like teenagers because I would be like very like open, and I had so many different phases that at this point I know everything. I'm like, oh yeah, I heard about this song, you know that? And I would be like this cool doctor, so they would be not stressed out to go to the doctor because I get that. Sometimes when you're like there and there's this like middle-aged man who's like looking at you like, okay. Like, I don't want to. Your like confidence to like social talk, like talking to
Oh,
people.
actually, before I was not before, but now I'm forcing myself to do it.
It's actually very good because for me, I would be like walking around with this like camera and I'm like, what should I do? Like trying to eye if any person looks like okay to talk to, because it's always so scary, especially like in Poland. Sometimes people look so like
Intense.
dead in like intense. Yeah, exactly. It's like you don't know if you can like. It's I have a tendency of talking about like talking a lot.
Yeah.
As you can see, so you have a good you chose a good person for that.
I think so.
Because I have a
I think you're very warming and willing to share and kind apparently. I'm pretty, of course.
Oh, thank you.
No, seriously, you're pretty for sure.
No, but yeah.
So, tell me, would you be interested in share your personal life? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a relationship or anything?
No, I'm a single woman in the uni. It's horrible. You know why? It's not bad. It's like I'm not mad that I'm single or something like that. It's more like I noticed that all my friends when they went to uni, all of them got a boyfriend, something like that, girlfriend, and I'm like, what is happening right now? It's like first 2-3 months, and they're like, oh my god, you have to meet my boyfriend, and I'm like, what is happening? Everyone is like surrounded by it, and I'm like, I got myself cool friend. That's all I got, right? And you just got into like a very strong relationship. What is happening with love life on those in uni? No, but no.
But what about before university? High school, middle school, I don't know.
Oh my god, I had few boyfriends.
Okay.
Traumatizing experience.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Traumatizing. It's very funny. How about like nowadays when I think about all those like old relationship, I'm like either way they were like very good for like learning and seeing like, oh, then it can be better next time or something like that. Or like it's just funny how they were like just weird. No, but it's so stupid to talk about.
No, actually, this is very interesting topic.
Yeah, it is interesting, but it's just like, I think it's for me. I think you should like try dating and like when you were like still like a teenager or something like that to see like the common ground, to like find new things and actually in some way you at least get yourself into this sort of understanding of boundaries and what do you like, what do you not like, what is like your preference in like in comfortable relationship. And I noticed that a lot of people have that tendency. I was surrounded by those people who had that sort of tendency that they were like in one relationship and it was so intense for like from very young age to now, and now they're like breaking up because of like going to a different like completely cities or countries even, and it's like what they feel right now is like so intense because it's their like first breakup, this is their first love, this is everything, and it's just like so wow, it's just like what I had from them, like how intense it just like impacted on them. It's just sometimes like it's for me it's like very interesting that you can like stay for so long when you are still a child and then like
Right. So, what is the longest relationship that you have?
I think it's like maybe 7 months, but it's not that long. But it's just a lot of times when you start to like be in a longer relationship, like you start to see things that maybe aren't like suitable for one another.
It's like an experience. This is
Yeah, exactly. It's like you have to go through it. You have to like taste new things
Yeah, of
and
course.
see what will like go your way. Just,
exactly.
Until
Just
you-
give it a try.
yeah, exactly.
See as an experience. Don't care too much about the ending.
Yeah.
Just see.
It's I like this saying that you have like those cards, a stack of cards, and it's on every like side. Like when you open it, there's another person that you're like going to like be with or something like that. And you go with it, and at some point you're going to like start to wonder if like maybe the person that you were like right now, like as a you just chose, maybe it's not like the best for another person. Like you're not sure what will be another like card if you would like flip it. Maybe that person might be better or worse. And he says it's like a pure at this point chance. It's like whatever is going to happen. It's like you're flow with it. Yeah.
So like the study is really busy.
It's busy, exactly. Like sometimes it's not even like itself like intense. It's just busy. That you just sometimes.
Well, if that's the case, like, do you even have time to date?
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. That's the.
I mean, right?
Yeah, exactly. All of my. That's why they have so much time. That's why they got themselves a boyfriend or girlfriend. They have all the time in the world. While I'm just sitting my ass down with the book that is bigger than my head and it could kill a man.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's yeah, exactly. I think that could be a problem.
Okay, wait. Like hypothetically, if you could,
Uh,
what's your type?